again in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Well, hello. It is Goldberg live from PUDDLETOWN Adventures here in beautiful New Hartford, Connecticut for an edition of the Bar Rated podcast, where we are here to tell you about all things happening in the world of bar-rated entertainment and our shows and more. And if I look kind of confused and just kind of out of my element, it's because, one, I'm not hearing any audio on the back end for what I'm supposed to be hearing, if you're even hearing music. Two, Colt's not here. And three, it seems that my TV is glitching and more, but we're going to have a good time with this very quick, informative podcast about our games and everything going on here at Bar Rated Entertainment. So we got a lot of new locations, we got theme games coming up, and more. Plus things happening here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures. But today is Tuesday. It is the 27th. This is our show for the week of the 26th. We had our games yesterday, our Monday bar-rated trivia games, which I actually hosted one of those. And that was out at Illicit in Fairfield. Illicit Brewing. And that place is huge. It is absolutely, it's 100,000 square feet. I mean, there's a main huge beer hall and with multiple bars set up, and there's a brewery there, by the way. And then they have like 100 tap lines and a patio where they were doing karaoke. There's a speakeasy room, a party club room. I was in the main room doing trivia with like 15 teams. It was crazy down there in Fairfield. And I did stop into a bunch of other locations. We'll talk about those in a second. But our Monday schedule is always great. It's done. But today is what you're gearing up for and getting your phrase of the week for our Tuesday games, which we've got them everywhere. We're starting brand new today at the local kitchen and beer bar in Fairfield. I actually had a chance to stop in there last night, and I met TJ, one of the managers. The place is like 2 floors. They're owned, I guess, by Bad Sons Brewing as well. So they got these awesome beers on tap, a really great food menu. And they're actually a sister restaurant to the Sitting Duck in Stratford, where we've got Jess there hosting tonight. Colt, who's not here today, is going to be at the local tonight. And we've also got the Tap Sports Bar in Springfield, Mass. starting up. So our Tuesday schedule is filling up. We actually are also adding on CT Valley Brewing on Tuesdays. That's not even on this schedule yet. That is so new. That's literally new today, CT Valley Brewing. So those games are happening tonight. Of course, the Wooden Tap Truck Bar, those are newer on the schedule as well. And we're here doing our live show. Our Wednesday schedule, Marker 37, that is in Chester, Connecticut. That is starting on the 11th of September, and we've got a lot of fun planned for that. It's right on the water. It's at the Chester Marina. It's a beautiful place. We're doing bar rated there. Also, don't forget, we're at all the Sliders locations. We're full up there on Wednesdays, a very busy Wednesday. And then on Thursdays this week, live music trivia with Jeff Presh over at Almost Famous, his once-a-month little journey down there. And you can go and hang out with him. And then the Village Barn is starting tonight in Meriden with Nick, our brand new host, Nick, at the helm for that game. And, of course, our weekends, which are a little light right now through the summer. We've got announcements coming next week of our places coming back, like Hops on the Hill, also La Katrina, Waypoint Spirits. But there is your schedule for this week. Worthington Winery will be coming up next week. Peace and Love also with Power Yoga with Mike and Sarah. But go to the Spare Times and Rebel Dog on the weekends. And, yeah, don't forget, September 28th, PuddleCon here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures, where I, Goldberg, am right now, not hosting tonight. We got a busy schedule. Brand new host, actually. We've got Wayne from Connecticut School of Broadcasting, a recent graduate from there, just joined our team. And also we've got, did I have on there? Oh my. I completely forgot to add on that Huskies is starting up. Yes, stores. Huskies in stores starts back tonight. That is my bad. Sorry, Huskies. About forgetting to add that on there. But yeah, the kids are coming out in force. We got Alex as our host there, and he's going to have a great time. And again, brand new places, just to reiterate some of them to go through. Marker 37 in Chester, Connecticut. We're all over the state. We've got Tap Sports Bar. Well, that's in Springfield. Forget about Connecticut. That's Tuesdays, and that's starting on, I believe, the 10th of September. Then local Fairfield, that starts tonight, 7 p.m. with Colt as your host. And, of course, Sitting Duck and Stratford. That's a 7:30 game with Jess as your host. And it's also September. Before I give you the phrase of the week, I will remind you that our theme games are coming back. Everybody loves our theme games. We do them at select locations. Basically, it's like the third week of the month, I believe is when it's at. It's bar rated or it's Hot Fingers Trivia. And the locations can opt in, and we put the schedule out. And I'll have the schedule for you next week. But I can tell you that this month, or the month coming up of September, week of September 23rd through the 29th, we're doing Pixar-themed trivia, ladies and gentlemen. We're putting together a brand-new Pixar-themed game for you. And it's going to be from the beginning, all the way from Toy Story up until, I guess you should brush up and see Inside Out 2. That would be, I think, the newest Pixar film. So that is coming up that week, so get ready for it. And I don't have graphics for it, but I will tell you, for Halloween, we're doing Tim Burton. All right, and then The Office is coming in October. For you that watch this show, you can get excited knowing that those come. We're going to do Friends and Harry Potter and Disney and other ones too, but those are the first three that we're doing. We're starting off with our Pixar trivia, and then doing Tim Burton to celebrate Halloween and the Beetlejuice movie, and also we are doing The Office. It is Goldberg. Your phrase of the week will be at the end of the game. I am here live from Puddletown, where we have a couple things going on. You can come and play every Thursday, open play with me, where we are always wearing our safety helmets, sponsored by our friends at Play It Again Sports. They give us those helmets to protect your noggin. We do kids' birthday parties here, too, with Nerf blasters, and you can do open play sessions, definitely Tuesday through Friday, but give us a call at any time at Puddletown Adventures, and we can schedule some time for you. And Wadsy, who's not here, we're doing our first cannabis-friendly yoga class out here on the river, Friday, September 28th, 6:30 p.m. It's $20. Come down. It's BYOG. Bring your own green. We cannot sell you with decent love. I mean, maybe we'll pass, give. But it would be good to bring to share. But it is completely cannabis-friendly yoga out in the Farmington River. And go and shop at Fine Fettle, why don't you, if you're picking something up for that. Last thing, the next day from that is PuddleCon, our next open house down here, where we are doing vendors, food, music, trivia will be here, and more. It's like a pop culture tag sale, ladies and gentlemen. Pop culture tag sale. I'll be selling Nerf blasters, too, because we also do these pandemonium events as well. I'm just going through all these pictures. It's really just me here. I don't even know if there's music playing behind me. Let me actually just try. And I'm going to change it now. It should be low. Nobody's really contacted or said anything. Did Colt text me? Hold on. Let me see from here. How's the show going? Let's see. Colt said music is coming through at good volume. All right. Well, thank you, Colt, for letting me know that this is going through. All right. Phrase of the week is coming up. I got to do the schedule one more time for you. Of course, you can find it at barratedentertainment.com, and I made it simpler. You click a link, and it's all there in a list format. But, of course, again, Mondays, we're brand new at Illicit Brewing and also the Wooden Tap in Vernon. And you can play that One Lonely Hot Fingers game there. Local kitchen and beer bar, that starts tonight. They've never had real trivia there before, and we are happy to bring it to them in the form of bar rated. Same thing with Sitting Duck and Local Kitchen. They're ours now. Don't forget Sliders in Wallingford, and also Sliders in Middletown, too. Those are our locations now. Truck Bar in Berlin, and a very busy Tuesday, and Huskies Tavern, the new location out there. There's the store's square. Wednesday is super busy. Market 37 starts on the 11th. Sliders on Wednesdays, and just great places, long-time locations like Back East Brewing and Iron Horse. We've been there forever. Illicit in Manchester, Relic Brewing. Our Wednesday is like one of those are places we've been with in a long time, and we love them. But the same thing with Thursdays. We've been with Problem Solved for who knows how long. But Village Barn starts this week. Live music trivia with Jeff Presh this Thursday at Almost Famous, and our weekend. Whoops. All right, so there we go. It's Goldberg. Phrase of the week time. Big explosion, big thing. For you. Everybody's super excited for the phrase, and who's not going to be excited for it. And this week, for some reason, your phrase, I was told, is from Bill and Ted. So I wanted something that would have to do with Labor Day because that's this weekend. Oh, by the way, all our games, as far as we know, are on for Labor Day. But this is not a Labor Day themed quote, I don't think. But it's worth 5 points at a bar rated game, 200 points at a Hot Fingers game. Of course, sponsored by our friends at the Hartford Athletic. Big win this past Saturday. Big win for the Hartford Athletic. And, of course, played against sports as well. But there you go. There's your phrase. Unscramble it. Tell your host to write it down your sheet, and you're good to go. Look at that. I'm over 10 minutes even just by myself. Thanks for the like from Amy Tran, host extraordinaire, watching the show and giving a like. Amy, we got to get you on this show, especially now that you're not working Tuesdays. Maybe you could come in and join us live one of these days because you're doing one in Tappan Vernon. I got to talk to you and catch up and see how that's been going too. All right. I think that's it. I'm going to play the phrase at the end. We're going to Chango bop it. Is there anything else I'm forgetting to talk about? Let me just take a look. It's my show. We could run it whatever we want, and I don't have a producer. Let's see. My wife's birthday's on Saturday. Happy birthday, Kate. Love you. And I have to take the dog to a bath tomorrow. It seems like other than that, I really got most of the stuff out there for what you need to know. And our quickest event that's coming up here at Puddletown, Pandemonium 4, next Saturday and Sunday. If you don't have a foam blaster that shoots really hard like we have, you can come up and use one of ours. Just come and join us if you want to see. I mean, it's like airsoft, but reusable ammo and super fun in our field right here outside at Puddletown. All right, peace and love. I think we're good. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, and never cross the streams. This has been and always will be a production of Bar Rated Entertainment. As always, we promise you we will make it better next time. But peace and love, and go have fun at our games. Tip your bartenders, like I said. Bye-bye.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called